Hello and welcome to another day of the Mechtober event. And we are here in Alpine in our Panther set up with two large pulse lasers, and we're rushing into the domination zone in order to get the domination going. Get some of these points down here. We are actually on the good side for domination on this map, as we're on the side that has a little bit more cover. It's easier for the lights to get up and get into position first thing, and we have this ridge that we can perch ourselves on to provide ourselves with cover and also for spotting the enemy. But we cannot just stay here, we must move forward. We've got a Nova, medium lasers and machine guns. Interesting. We do have a UAV. We could jump forward here real quickly and put it up. It may be a good thing. There's some Gen R2 seeing there. But an ally just put up UAV, so we don't need to put up ours yet. Just yet. We do our large pulses. We are putting out some good damage on the opponents. We do need to get that kill most damage dealt eventually as we go along here. As we put in some hits into the Nova and it falls back down. Was that? Yep, that was them taking out our UAV. So we'll push forward. We'll put up another one. Gotta keep them going so our LRMs here and our Golden Boy can keep that DPS going. A couple good hits there into the side of the timber. Ah, low mounted arms allowed me to miss that Kit Fox there, but a good hit nonetheless after all. I don't know if I'm gonna get my kill most damage dealt from this, but hey, it's the weekend, you know? I got lots more time to play. It's not like I'm like, oh no, I gotta like go immediately and get my kill most damage dealt and, you know, move on sort of thing. I could play around for a while. I can make this video a nice long one if I felt like it. We try to do a little bit of jumps, but they don't work. I feel like I want to flank a little bit here. Maybe jump down from the top here. Try to maybe get up over onto this little ridge line and maybe get some spots as we rotate around. Looks like they're rotating on us as well. And so we will just stand here and put out some shots until he notices us. And we will dive back into cover. But they do not stay there for long. And we can continue through. Excellent. We spot a Kodiak, but he does not stick around to shoot at us.
New target acquired.
Excellent. As we're moving around, a Cicada is back here as well, doing the same thing. I'm going to get into him and use his ECM.
New target acquired.
Well, might as well throw out our artillery strike.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hopefully that will kill somebody. But moving around, looks like we're doing fairly well here. Let's keep our large pulses singing. So we try to push down this Warhammer.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Firestarter probably looking to jump off and get away. We're going to go for his leggies because they're nice and low. We get his leg. Excellent. We'll go for the other one. We take him out. Is that a kill most damage dealt? No, it's not, but it is a killing blow. And what do we have left? Two more enemies. So it does not look like we'll get our kill most damage dealt in this mech, but we did okay at actually taking them out. We did enough. We are counting down time with the two remaining enemies nowhere to be seen. They're not in the circle. They are not shooting at. They're not shooting at us because it's TRK. If they hit us, then it would be non-TRK, but oh, there they are. Jump on them! Mosh pit! Woo! as we fall down and we take out
New target
the Kit
acquired.
Fox.
Target destroyed.
And that's the end, and hey! Supply cache. So, did not get the kill most damage dealt with this. I'll probably have to switch into another mech that has a little bit more punchiness in order to get it. But 249 damage, 2 kills, 7 assists, 312 C-bills. Let's do another light match. And for our next match, I've decided to break out some silliness. And we are in the Adder, set up with UAC 20. Oh my. Yes, we're going to do this. We're going to take our little Adder, and we're going to UAC 20 some people in the backs. And there, it's going to be amazing. That Viper seems to be pushing hard that way. I think we might go and reinforce him. I'm pretty sure any allies, well, not allies, any enemies that spawned here would retreat immediately towards their allies. And that Viper seems to have found a few of them. So we're going to pop up right here. We're going to see if we can put any shells into them if they decide to come this way. Let's see. So those guys are working for the center. I don't know if they're heading this way. I might want to get back to my group here. I gotta play this thing like a land shark. Sort of feeling. Get in nice and close. Wait for your opportunity to pounce. And then pounce on them. And then unleash Daka Hell. We're gonna move up to the center here. Take a position right here. Put up a UAV. Get that thing up there. Give us that information. And then I think I can start to hook this right side now. He's too far away. Ooh, we're getting run over here. That's no good. I don't see enemy UAVs. I see our UAV up there. But there goes the target. I've not been able to fire our weapons yet. This is not good. That blackjack in the distance is annoying for me. It's a little bit too far away for me to shoot at. If I had maybe an Ultra 10, I could pepper him down. But I want to come around this corner and derp somebody. No. Come on. Give me an opportunity here. There we go. That's 40 damage into an assault CT. I am winning the trades against the dire whale. What a concept. Okay, that's enough trading there. Let's just throw it on Arty Strike. I don't know where that went, but we'll see. Arctic Cheetah trying to run back through the center. They're coming around our left side. Now, should we counter push them? Probably. Is that what this ferret wants to do? I feel like we could do it. We put some more into that dire whale. I feel like he's my target. We gotta go get the dire whale. Assassinate. Drop on him. Get him. Oh, shut down by a frickin' adder. Killing blow, kill most damage dealt. That's how it's done. Arctic Cheetah. Blow off his side, blow off his leg. You don't get away from an Ultra 20 adder. Put you down. They're coming around. We're most likely going to lose this, but it was fun while it lasted. Weapon jammed. Not good. Use our smalls while we can. They're ignoring the adder because they don't realize that it has a huge gun. But weapon is jammed again because reasons. The adder can put out some damage. No, ammo's almost out.
Heat level critical.
Will I win this duel against a frickin'... I will! Yes! I won the duel against a frickin' Ebon Jaguar. Are we winning? Oh my god, we're winning. An adder versus an Ebon Jaguar, and I barely win. Thanks to the goddamn Ultra 20. We are CT crit. Super damaged. He's gonna kill us. Yeah. I just knew it. We just had to get our damage out the best we could. But we go down. Oh my god. That was amazing. There is only one left.
Alright, he's in one left. Yeah, he's a big boy.
Where is this? Echo 4. What is he? He's an assault of some kind. Kodiak, but he's ripped to shreds and he goes down. And we win the match.
Over there.
Oh, GG. I dueled an Ebon Jaguar and an Adder on open terrain. Kind of open. There's a little bit of rocks in the way, but I managed to kick his ass. We got 2 kill most damage delts, 527 damage, 342,000 C-bills. Excellent. On to medium mechs. And for our mediums, we've chosen our good old standby, the Hunchback 2C. Get those double Ultra 10s just waiting to kick some ass. Nicely highly mounted on the mech. And let us push forward here. We are in domination, so taking the Citadel is a very good thing. Ooh, looks like a Cyclops over there in the back that our lights are going to go and gnaw down on. Enjoy. And it is it's dark here, which is unfortunate. We shall put on our night vision so we can see a little bit better. There's a Cyclops way off in the distance there, but here comes his back armor being ripped apart. And, oh, you have much more important things to worry about, Mr. Cyclops. As I served a good distraction from across the map, allowing our 2 lights there to get that first initial volley onto his back. But we did take a tiny bit of damage, but not too much. It's a Gauss rifle, but quite long range, so nothing crazy. There is a light out there in the distance. Now, how much to lead this thing? Not enough. It is a Hugin. We might just run off and go get it. He's gonna hook around the back side. I'll go run off and get that light. You guys can hold the front. And, oh, but there's multiple people going for him.
Affirmative.
I think that Mad Dog is going after him with some streaks, so I'll leave that Mad Dog to enjoy his meal.
New target acquired.
Hopefully he drops that thing quite handily. That would be my hope. As we have 3 people going after him, no need for me to go as well. That would just be a waste.
Acquired.
Let us get into position here. It looks like they're pushing on us. Looks like we can rotate right? Possibly? Maybe. We do have some people up here on the top. Can we push? Our lights are sweeping in on that side. Awesome with Lerms. As we start putting out some shots there. Incoming missile. We should get our beep here. Boop! And we lost lock. Okay. We are going to drop and get down underneath this thing, and that'll keep us out of the LRM track. And, ooh, there's some enemies there. We lost our arm. But we are in a relatively bad situation. We can sort of sneak out slightly this way. Oh, never mind. We got a target right there. Catapult. Pumping in the shells. Come on. Keep shooting, cannons. I need this kill most damage dealt. Yes, there it is. Excellent. Now we can just do our fight normally. Good hit there into these guys. Oh, almost shot into my king crab there, not realizing that he was an ally because he had dropped down. Oh, come on. Give me that Ultra 10s. Reload. But no, they are jamming up. We seem to be losing the fight. Oh, and hello. You're an enemy. I thought you were an ally there for a second. But no, this rock here is a bad guy. As it looks like we're getting surrounded. Yep, we've got Hunchback 2C coming in. Hunchback 2C battle, and I get taken out. But we did our kill most damage dealt, so that's good enough for us. Looks like the enemies are just swarming us quite nicely. Although it is still fairly even. This Marauder taking out the awesome And we are left
target
with
acquired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on our team and 4 on the enemy team. We're up 1. We'll let us watch the counts here as we are now even. But also the enemy lost one of their own, so we're still up 1. Ooh, this is exciting. Very close. Super hot. Almost burned himself with the override. That guy is basically useless now, as we're going after the Legend Killer there, who is CT crit. I did a fair amount of that myself, and no, oh no, you don't cook yourself at this time, but we still picked up another one of the enemies, that Legend Killer going down eventually. We got one left who goes down, and that is it. Good game to our opponents. We managed to win it. As we move on from our mediums, and next into our heavies. We'll see the post-game stats first. What do we got here? 244,000 C-bills, 452 damage with 7 kills, 0 assists. Oh, 7 kills, 0 assists. 0 kills, 7 assists. The other way around. And a kill most damage dealt of 2. I must have gotten one off of that, the Rifleman, most likely. But, on to heavies. And for our heavies, we decided to roll with the Orion 2C. A little bit more of the more rare of the 2Cs, as it's not really that powerful comparatively to, say, the Hunchback or the Jenner 2C. It's still a really good mech sometimes, but unfortunately, there's something about the Orion design has a couple problems in MechWarrior Online, to say the least. But we're doing alright here. We got large pulse lasers and an Ultra 20. It's a little build that I enjoy. Got the larges for poking at range, and this Ultra 20 for when things get nice and dicey. We can get up close and unleash 40 damage in a short duration. Let's see here. The Nightjar is coming up the side here. Ooh, as is Arctic Cheetah. I won't focus entirely on the Cheetah. I know it's around me somewhere, but oh, it's so tempting to fire into it. We're getting ready here. We're pumping it into the Viper as he shows up and just wrecking the Viper's day. Ooh, don't want to hit my ally there. There goes the Cheetah. Excellent. Now, we're still watching the front here. You popped up there and you got smacked down by Ultra 20, and then you still pop up? It just seems weird. As you get put down, kill most damage dealt. Excellent. Niger, put the 20s into him, give him a good burst of lasers, and he is ridiculously crit. We can push on him. Take out those side torsos and he's gonna fall. Excellent. Looks like the enemy is dying left and right, so let us push forward here. Unfortunately, torso weapon can't get onto the Rifleman. Now it can. Put him down. We seem to be doing well. We're still very healthy, so we'll push forward, and oh, that guy goes down as well. The Mauler there, putting some damage in, but no, it's jammed. Unfortunate. But we continue to push. Come on, reload. There we go. As we send out another 40 damage of shells, and the enemy is crumbling around us. It looks like things went quite well for this match. Ooh, accidentally put a couple of shots into the allied Kodiak's arms there. Oh, that Blackjack just was like, hello, goodbye. The same thing for that Shadowcat there, just out of nowhere. Sometimes when these kind of matches happen, they don't even feel that fun on the giving side. You know, the receiving side, they're horrible, but even on the giving side, this is kind of painful. Hey, supply cache. Can't argue with that. Good game to our opponents, even though it was a stomp. Thank you for playing with us. Hopefully it goes better for you the next time. We'll see the post-game stats. We get 398,000 C-bills, 615 damage done, 17 damage to allies, but that was the random AC-20, one of the shots from it, going into an arm or something like that, with 3 kill most damage dealt, 3 killing blows, 5 kill assists. Very smooth. Let's get on to assaults. And for our assault match, we are in our Zeus. This is an interesting mech. I don't play it very often. We got it set up with 3 large pulse lasers and an AC-10. I had to stick in an XL engine in order to get that much weapon on here, but that's a kind of a scary thing when it comes to the Zeus. It does have very big shoulders. It's quite easy to side torso, so this is a little bit of a risk running this mech in this outfit, this method. So we're a little bit frightened here. We'd already lost one from something nice and early, which is not good.
Target spotted.
We seem to have caught the enemy assaults still back at their base. I'm just going to peek up here into the center. I don't see anybody there. So, looks like our team is still continuing to push. Okay, we'll just keep going with it.
Is being captured.
Base under attack. The enemy lights have gotten to our base. But I don't know if that could stop the assault push here, as we are going for theirs. And this might turn into a base capture race.
Base is being captured.
Which might not be a good thing.
95% captured.
They're winning the cap at the moment, but it all depends
Enemy base is being captured.
how many
Is being captured.
is going to be running home, and if not,
100% captured.
how much stuff is going to be captured, which is kind of sad.
New target acquired. Enemy base is being
We can
captured.
still win this if
Base
our one guy that's
75%
back there,
captured. Base
all
is
you need to
being
do is
captured.
damage the guys in the base. That keeps it from capturing. You don't need to run in. And I accidentally used one of my cool shots there.
Enemy base is being captured.
And, oh, we're actually winning this.
Base is being captured.
Well, that happens sometimes. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I'll keep that in there. Normally I would be, trying to cut that game out, but hey, who cares? Look at this, damage 0 0 0 0 0. Oh well. Let's do another match in the Zeus. And for our next match with assaults, we're moving into a Crimson Strait here. Let's see if we can catch anyone. Maybe coming up and over the saddle. I'm not sure. We shall see. People discussing hardware parts,
Target
which is
acquired.
always fun. Oh, you got it on Craigslist. Excuse me. Having the hiccups or something. Like I was saying, you got a 1080 graphics card for a really good price. And, yeah, you got it on Craigslist. Hope you pack heat when you pick it up. Jeez. I so want to get some upgrades to my computer. There was that Reddit thread a while ago that was like, you know, oh, MechWarrior Online is CPU bound, so you should upgrade your CPU first. And that summoner's gonna get himself wrecked. That is super sad. All right, Kodiak 3, I'm on your tail. You push, I push. And if no one pushes, I'll push. Because, hell, I'm not afraid.
New target acquired.
We're just gonna keep walking forward.
Arm critically damaged.
Head on through.
Acquired.
He goes down. Excellent. We're gonna hook left here. Somebody shot me in the back, which was very annoying. But we are going to swing around into the back of the enemies as fast as possible. And that's why I like having a little bit of faster assault. You can stay at the front of the pack.
New
Here we
target
go, holding
acquired.
fire until most of the team is up here. We're gonna swing around the back of these buildings, try to come out of nowhere.
Acquired.
Let's see.
New target acquired.
Let's go for him. Got that Warhawk there. We're pushing in. It's turning into a brawl. We're going to focus the Warhawk down. He's LRMs.
Warning, incoming missile.
Try to spread that as best as possible. We're dropping. We're using our cool shots.
Warning, incoming.
Trying to put out the damage. keep him going down. Using the other cool shot, keeping it going. Push forward. This is what this build is designed to do. It's just designed to just run at the enemy and just keep pushing. Never stop pushing. That's the idea. Take the legs out on the Stormcrow here. That's down. That one, come on. That one's down. Excellent. Okay, continuing to move forward. We are narked, but it won't matter in the long run. We're coming around down here, trying to find that Warhawk wherever he went. I think he's in the tunnel here. He certainly might be. There's a Battle Master. Our torsos are crit. This is not good. As we get taken out. But did I get a kill most damage dealt out of that? I might get it with that Warhawk. Depends on what other people do to him. We shall see.
Airstrike online.
We got left. We got a Nova with some streaks and lasers. He should be able to take out this Hunchback quite handily. Yep. It's a 7-7. It's still anyone's game right here. Small pulses on Zarda. He gets his side taken off. He should not have stopped up there, as he got ripped to shreds. And you don't want to face a small pulse Nova. Those things have the DPS of craziness. Our Kodiak 3 out in the back here, not being that useful, and some enemy lerms coming from some direction. Probably like Echo 6. Oh, those were our lerms. Interesting. So the enemy is up 2. This is not good.
New target
But
acquired.
he might be able to get some good hits there. Sending out the lerms. As the enemy is wandered out into the open and gets taken out. But no, we lost another one of our guys as well. We're down to just the Kodiak and just the Mad Dog. As the Kodiak goes down, the Mad Dog leaps into battle here at the very end. Now, I don't know. We shall see in a moment here whether or not we get that kill most damage dealt.
LRM destroyed.
If not, we need to do another match. He goes down. Let's see the post-game stats. Come on. And we actually do get it. Excellent. So we managed to defeat the assaults here with our Zeus. Not that terrible amount of damage for an assault. 424, 1 kill, 5 assists. Got our 1 kill most damage dealt. 150,000 C-bills. We could have done better, but it was an alright game. We are done for the day, and I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of the Mechtoberfest. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.